Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today we're going to be talking about the One More Day storyline being adapted for Spider-Man 3, Nick Cage returning as Ghost Rider, and the latest Morbius delay. If you're new to the channel, or even if you've been watching for a while, make sure you subscribe because more than 96% of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you think you're subbed, double check because apparently there's a glitch where people are getting unsubscribed from certain channels. And remember that a subscription is free for you, but it really helps the channel a lot. And you can always unsub later if you want. Now let's get started. Morbius was already delayed a couple days ago from March 19th to October 8th, but it's now been pushed back again, this time to January 21st, 2022. Now it's still unknown what's going to happen with Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage, as it's currently still releasing on June 25th, 2021, and hasn't been delayed yet, so hopefully it'll keep its current date, and we'll get our first Venom 2 trailer at the Super Bowl on February 7th. Next, according to Roger Wardell on Twitter, who changed his name to Roger Norvell, some version of the One More Day storyline might be incorporated into the upcoming Spider-Man 3 movie. However, it won't be a part of the main plot, but most likely just a reference to the so-called Raimi-verse and later events in that universe. And in the comics, the One More Day storyline revolves around the death of Aunt May, and Peter trying multiple different ways to keep her from dying, including going to Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, the High Evolutionary, Mr. Fantastic, and even Dr. Octopus for help. However, none of them are able to help Spider-Man, and as he's about to give up, Mephisto appears in the form of a little girl, and tells Peter that he can save May. But in exchange for saving his aunt and erasing Peter's secret identity from the entire world, Mephisto wants his and MJ's marriage. Eventually, Peter and MJ agree, and Mephisto reveals that the girl he was disguised as was their daughter May Parker, who will never be born now. But what's interesting about this is that we already knew that WandaVision would tie into Spider-Man 3 and Doctor Strange 2. But the One More Day storyline connects the two even more through the appearance of Mephisto, who's rumored to be and is most likely the main villain in WandaVision. And speaking about WandaVision and the Multiverse of Madness, in a recent interview with Rotten Tomatoes, Kevin Feige confirmed that the multiverse will continue to be explored after the events of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, saying the title of the next Doctor Strange movie is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So that's our biggest clue that that movie will embrace the multiverse and the madness therein very directly. There are, as we always like to do, connections before and after that will remain to be seen and discovered. But it seemed appropriate that it would be Doctor Strange that takes that on in the most direct way. So while the multiverse trilogy is WandaVision, Spider-Man 3, and then Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, that doesn't mean that we'll never see the multiverse again after Doctor Strange 2. And just like with anything else, the multiverse will cause a ripple effect which could affect Thor: Love and Thunder, Black Panther 2, and the future Disney Plus shows and movies in some way. Roger Norvell also tweeted that Marvel desperately wants Nicolas Cage back as Ghost Rider in Doctor Strange 2, but they haven't reached a deal just yet. And the introduction of the Captain Britain Corps is also very likely at this point. And the names being thrown around include Charlie Hunnam, Henry Cavill, and Haley Atwell, who of course plays Peggy Carter in the MCU and has been Captain Britain in the comics and will reprise that role in the upcoming Marvel's What If. But let me know what you guys think about all this. How do you think the One More Day storyline could tie into the Spider-Verse and possibly Craven's Last Hunt storylines that we could get in Spider-Man 3? Would you like to see Nick Cage return as Ghost Rider in Doctor Strange 2? And do you think Venom 2 will get delayed? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.